What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about something a little bit different than what I normally talk about on this channel. I want to talk about the top 3 reasons why getting with the wrong partner can ruin your real estate aspirations.
In addition to that, I want to tell you guys.
The first reason why misaligned vision equals constant conflict. And what I mean by that is, if you and your partner aren't aligned on what your goals are, you're gonna constantly be in conflict. You're gonna be constantly arguing with them about where you wanna go because of your vision. Now, I'm not saying it's not good to have a partner that's gonna, help you see, an additional perspective. I believe in an additional perspective is always warranted when it comes to a relationship, right? It's good to have somebody, especially with me, I'm very go, right? It's good for me to have somebody who's gonna, maybe look at some of the potential landmines that could be out there, right? And I'm not saying that in the way to kill your dreams, right? But just to make you, possibly slow down, right? We've all heard the saying, sometimes you got to slow down to speed up. And that's a true saying, because sometimes if you're moving too fast, you end up having to do a reset. And because of that reset, you're less further along than where you would be if you would have just been going slower from the start. So I believe it's good to have somebody that's gonna, potentially challenge you with additional perspective. That's not the same thing as misaligned vision. Misaligned vision is basically you two both aren't rowing in the same direction. They're not trying to get to where you want to get to. That doesn't mean that their level of intensity for getting there has to be exactly like yours. It just means that you have an aligned vision. You're basically both trying to get to, from A to D, right? And, you may think you have to go a different way to get there, but you're both ultimately on the same goal and moving in the same direction. So when you have misaligned vision, you're going to constantly have to, sell your idea to somebody. You're going to have to constantly explain why you're making moves. And you're going to constantly be in conflict, versus if you have somebody that is truly in alignment with you, you don't have to take time to do those things. So I think that's the first thing, is misaligned vision. The second thing is poor financial habits. If you have a partner that has poor financial habits and they're not open to making change in those poor financial habits, it could destroy your whole business. I'll give you a few examples. One of the things that I think is very hard to do for a young entrepreneur is to, not even just a young entrepreneur, any entrepreneur, is to budget, especially when you're making money. It is very difficult to budget when you have money coming in. Like me in my situation, I've went a long time without really budgeting because I've had so much cash flow coming in. But you have to be smart about that, because it may not always be a ton of cash coming in. So you have to be able to have the mindset that you have to be prepared for a rainy day. And if you have somebody that does not want to be disciplined with spending and things like that, and does not want to communicate with you, it's going to ultimately hurt your business. It's going to really hurt your business, because this person is not financially literate. They don't want to take the steps that it takes to become more financially literate. So they're going to make decisions, right? And with money that can be very harmful for your business. And everybody knows one of the main reasons why couples break up is because of finances. So if you don't have a person that is financially literate, that is willing to become more financially literate, you're gonna struggle. You're really gonna struggle in building your business. Drop something in the comments. What do you think about that reason, financial literacy, and how important it is to a relationship? But that's the first 2 reasons. The third reason is emotional drama kills execution. And what I mean by that is, when you're building a business, you know, it takes a lot of energy that you have to do and, you know, put into like analyzing deals, you know, and when you have to deal with a lot of drama in your life, you know, because of misalignment, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna forget about things. You're gonna take shortcuts, you know, because you don't have that full attention on what you need to have your attention on. And that drama is just gonna hurt you in so many ways because you're in a constant battle with your partner. So don't put yourself in a situation where you have that emotional drama that is hurting your business. So those are my top 3 reasons why picking a wrong spouse can ruin your business. Tell me which one you guys think are the most important of the 3. Again, it is important. Keep running those plays. Peace.